dealing with intimidating people. Now, the biggest intimidator in my life was my father. And it got to a point where I felt like the victim with anything that came with communication with dad. And then I started learning about energy and law of attraction stuff came in, and I thought, oh, this is getting exciting now. So, of course, I picked my father to experiment on. And he lived an hour drive away from here. But I wanted to practice my words with him because he'd always just shoot me down every single time. And I played the victim so well. Oh no, poor me. Okay. So, of course, he kept on doing that. And I allowed it by the reactions that I gave, which was woe is me type of thing. Okay. And I own that now because I completely understand it now. But as I was learning this, and I made this a game with my dad, and I thought, I'm going to ring him up from a point of view where, I'm a confident person. I can say these words and we can have a conversation together like normal people do, okay, instead of feeling like, yeah, him intimidating me. So I made 3 notes. I put them by the phone: talk with love, fake it till you make it, and smile. So those were my 3 sticky notes that I stuck by the phone. And fake it till you make it, that was my smile, because inside I was so scared. I was so nervous to ring dad and have a conversation with him because I knew how it would go. And in that feeling of knowing how it would go, I attracted more of that to me. So I had to fake it till I made it with this fake smile, because when you're smiling, your energy lifts in some way, the sound of your voice lifts. Okay, so it was a very fake smile at that point in time. But I wanted to try this. I was learning about energy, and I had to give it a red hot go. So I rang up dad. I read my notes first. Deep breath in, rang dad, and he answered the phone. Hello. Just grumpy. Okay, that was dad. And I said, hi, how are you? And he goes, oh, freaking busy. Don't bother me. And he hung up the phone. And I thought, righto, I've done it. That was the first one. And I thought I'd ring in another 2 days' time. Again, very, very nervous, very flustered, thinking, oh, come on, we can do this. Deep breath in, reading my 3 notes, rang dad, fake smile. Hello. Hi, how are you? And he goes, oh, for bloody hell, why are you ringing me again? I said, I'm just checking in to see how you're going. So fake. And he got grumpy again and he hung up on me again. And I think by then I was starting to feel good because I was actually playing a game and he had no idea. Anyway, a couple of days later, be consistent. A couple of days later, I rang him up again. Hello. He wasn't as grumpy. And I'm like, hi, how are you? He goes, oh my God. He goes, you're ringing every couple of days. Why are you ringing me? He goes, I'm trying to get out there with the cows and the sheep and the chickens, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, do we have to talk now? I said, no, we don't. I just rang up to check in, see how you're going. And he goes, well, I'm busy. And he hung up again. And I thought, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good conversation because it lasted a bit longer, and I'm feeling good, Every time I rang, I started feeling more confident within myself that, yeah, I can hold my own. I don't need to feel intimidated by this man who had played his part, and I chose to feel intimidated by him. But now I'm choosing to feel confident within myself. You see, I'm not changing anyone except me. Okay. A couple days later, I did it again. He answered, hello. Hi, how are you? He goes, oh my God. He goes, yeah, I'm good. I'm going in the veggie patch, blah, blah, blah. And we had a conversation. And then at the end of it, he goes, look, I better go and finish off hosing the garden or whatever. I said, all right then, all right, I'll see you later. And he goes, yeah, okay, bye. And he said, bye, and he hung up the phone. And ever since then, me understanding how I felt with not being able to say my words, and now being able to hold my ground with my words and just have fun with it, I use that all the time. And sure, I could see Dad coming in like he always used to, and here's me like, oh, no, you don't. Okay, I know who I am. I know how to speak, and I'm not going to tolerate anything else but a nice reply. If you don't have nice replies for me, I don't want to talk. Okay, but made it fun, the fun, high vibe, happy energy. So Dad only spoke to me in that way because of the way he was treated when he was younger, okay? And being able to realize this as well. And we get into all of this with the sacral chakra and relationships. But Dad was a hurt person, and he was just playing out his hurt self. So if you do have an intimidator in your life, practice these. Practice making a phone call to them, the fake smile. Okay, so smile, fake it till you make it, and speak with love. And you're changing yourself, you're changing your energy to not be afraid anymore. Yeah, have fun with that one.